LAMECH. LAMECH possibly means to make law in Hebrew. This is the name of two characters in Genesis in the Old Testament of Holy Bible. The first being a generation of Cain, and the second being a descendant of Seth and the father of Noah. LAMECH is the eighth generation of Adam according to Genesis chapter 5 verses 25. When Methuselah had lived 187 years, he became the father of Lamech, the son of Methuselah and the father of Noah. In the genealogy of Seth in Genesis 5 verses 12 to 25, when Canaan had lived 70 years, he became the father of Mahalalel. And he became the father of Mahalalel. Canaan lived 840 years and had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Canaan lived a total of 910 years and then he died. When Mahalalel had lived 65 years, he became the father of Jared. After he became the father of Jared, Mahalalel lived 830 years and had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Mahalalel lived a total of 895 years and then he died. When Jared had lived 162 years, he became the father of Enoch. After he became the father of Enoch, Jared lived 800 years and had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Jared lived a total of 962 years and then he died. When Enoch had lived 65 years, he became the father of Methuselah. After he became the father of Methuselah, Enoch walked faithfully with God 300 years and had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Enoch lived a total of 365 years. Enoch walked faithfully with God. Then he was no more because God took him away. When Methuselah had lived 187 years, he became the father of Lamech. After he became the father of Lamech, Methuselah lived 782 years and had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Methuselah lived a total of 969 years. And then he died. Lamech was a son of Methuselah, who was a grandson of Jared, who was a grandson of Canaan, descendant from Adam. Genesis chapter 5 verses 28 to 31 records that Lamech was 182 years old at the birth of Noah and lived for another 595 years, attaining an age at death of 777 years. When Lamech was 182 years old, he fathered his own son and named him Noah, a name that sounds like the Hebrew word for comfort. Lamech said, "He will comfort us in the labor and painful toil of our hands and caused by the ground the Lord has cursed." Lamech looked forward to the day when the curse on the ground would be ended by God's promised Savior, and he was Lamech.